This is my complete no damage run of Goldeneye on 00 Agent difficulty. This video includes all 20 levels in the single player game. Hello there and welcome. So today I figured I'd do something a bit different. I wanted to see if it was possible to do some levels in Goldeneye without taking any hits from enemies. Obviously in Goldeneye it's a very different game from Doom, so you know this is going to be a good time. Shoot you in the head. So I want to try and get rid of these guys up here. One of them's run down here, I can already see that. I think. Oh no, he's not, he's just well hidden from me. That's fine. As you can probably tell, I'm live recording this commentary as I'm playing the... Ooh, kill him. As I'm playing this, so this is a bit different to what I normally do, but this is something I really want to get into doing on the channel. I'm going to use the truck here to cover the shots from the guys in the pillbox over there. So I'm going to come over here, kill this guy quickly. So there should be a guard who comes down this tower imminently. I'm going to have to go up to him. Oh no, he's there. Oh, did not mean for that to happen. But yeah, the aim of this is just not to get hit by enemies. 00 Agent difficulty is pretty difficult because the enemies are given enhanced aiming abilities. So they can pretty much hit you from like a gajillion miles away with no issues. Luckily with Goldeneye, the enemy's behaviour is pretty predictable, so it's not too difficult to work around that. Obviously though, some of the levels in this are really difficult. I wouldn't say Dam's one of those levels, I'd say Dam's pretty easy. But hey, we're doing it on 00 Agent difficulty, which means, you know, this guard here is going to try and activate the alarm. And his friends over here want to make sure we get him before he shoots us. So there are two guards inside this room here. I'm going to take them out before I take out the alarm. So you're going to see this guard here, and then his friend's going to come through that door there. I think we got him in the chest, that's good to know. Let's take that out. Now obviously we have to do this as part of the requirements for the mission. So we're going to shoot the padlock here and head through. Now of course, this is the final part of the mission, but we have to be a bit more careful here because there are some guards who are in the dam that will run up if we use the wrong gun here. Oh my god, really? I can't aim. Pass it on guys, I can't aim. So you can see there, that guard came up because he heard the shooting from my weapon. So henceforth we're going to use the pistol. It'll just make life a lot easier for me. Won't have to worry too much about... Okay, so you're actually in there. Luckily in this game, silenced weapons actually do what they're supposed to, which is, you know, give you sneak abilities. If you run into a room using a machine gun without a silencer on it, it's probably going to wake everyone up in the nearby area. He dies because we shot him in the foot. Everyone give him a hand. We've taken out all the alarms here. The next thing we've really got to focus on is going down into the dam and, well, doing the data uplink thing. Unfortunately, the path to that is very linear. There's a fair few guards blocking the route, so we've just got to make sure we are careful about that. So we'll come down here. So, oh wow, jeez. to take you out. So that guard came around the corner there. So there's a guard to the left here who can shoot us as soon as we walk out too far here. Excuse me. I do want to make sure that we get him. Now I am going to use the sniper rifle here. It does seem like the smart... oh wow, he's actually running towards us. That makes things a lot easier for me. Shoot you in the head. Okay, got to be careful there because... excuse me. If he gets too much fun times and shooting us, he might actually hit me here, so... We got him there, but I need him dead. He's dead. Okay, so I got him in the knee there. Oh wow, he really went through the wall there, didn't he? Wow, okay, thanks for ducking. Someone clearly didn't skip training day there because they knew exactly how to deal with secret agents coming into their workplace. Yeah, the sniper allows us to pick at these enemies. Okay, sniper, calm down. Allows us to pick at these enemies over here without having to be right next to them. Their accuracy isn't that high, but it is something to kind of think about. There's a guard here who I need to take care of. No. Let's have a quick nosy. That guard there worries me more than the other one, so... I mean, if you're going to run in front of me like that, I'm going to take full advantage of that. Is there a guard here? No, there isn't. Sometimes there are guards hidden around the corners there. Where did he pop up from? You all saw that. He took great pleasure in popping up there. I'm going to let these guards run around this corner here. Let them do all the heavy lifting here. Oh my god, really? Cool. No idea why that guard just popped in there. That was not part of the plan, let me tell you. Cool. All the guards. Oh no, there's one guard there. You can see him hidden right around the final corner there. Luckily, not a problem. So I think we might be done here. Oh no, we don't need to do anything special there. We just need to get moving. So let's get moving towards the end of the level here. And we should be done. I doubt any of the guards at the back end of the dam will come running down. So all I need to do is just finish the level here. But yeah, if people are interested in seeing me do a full-on run of this, I'd be more than up for it. As you can tell, I'm live recording this. So it's a bit different to the Doom episodes that I put up, but I think this is fun. And obviously if you want to see me play these kind of games live, then Twitch is the best place for that. If you like what you see, then do give me a follow here on YouTube, do give me a follow over on Twitch, because I do appreciate the support. Thank you, and see you next time. Welcome to my continued playthrough of Goldeneye 007, no hits, no damage from enemies, on 00 Agent difficulty, and we're going to open this level by shooting this lovely fella in the head while he's on the toilet. Hope he finished his business before we took care of our business. There's two guards in the cubicles here. Just need to make sure that we don't get hit by that. Grab that because ammo is good. So the reason I take care of all the enemies in this room is purely because if we don't, when we start like running through later on the level, they'll just run through the level to get to me. But yeah, this is Facility, and yes, this level is quite well renowned and well liked by many who play this game. It's also a pain in the ass on 00 Agent difficulty. Take that guard and take his ammo, shoot him in the back, and shoot this guard in the back as well, because we love it. Grab the key card there. Now I'm going to run through this green room, all the way down to the bottom here. There's two guards in this area here, one there. He runs in front of us, lovely. It's important that we use the pistol for this part, because there's a room full of enemies over there who will try to run out and attack us if we use the machine gun, and that just seems rude, so I'm not really like bothering with any of this. So yeah, we're going to go into this room here. We're going to try and take care of all these guards without getting hit. Luckily, sidestep there. There we go. Very simple to deal with those. But if we'd used this earlier on, all the guards in the toilet would have come running down, and it would have made for a very, very messy fight. So yeah, first thing here, get rid of you. And get rid of you. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to stand here and wait a few seconds. As you can see there are some guards who will come running into this room, which is why I'm doing this. So we got one over there, but there's actually ones who come on this side as well. Oof. So yeah, I'm just going to be very careful here. I'm not going to do anything over elaborate here. Just get rid of the guards. They do spawn somewhere behind us, and these guards are really just here to kind of catch you when you run into the next area, because they're just there to shoot you in the back. I think there's another one. I'm just going to wait here a second to see. I don't think he's coming though, so I think it's safe to move to the next room. This room's usually a pain, but oh, that's nice. So luckily, we got two of those guards ran in to meet us early, so not a problem. Unfortunately, Dr. Dork is not in this room. Is he in? Oh god, oh god, oh, lucky them, didn't get shot by him. Yeah, so that was the guard I was worried about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this off Dr. Dork. Oh god, guards are running in. Oh, that looks painful. God, I hope that's covered by your health insurance, Mr. Scientist. Okay, so what's happened here, we've alerted some guards from later in the level, and they are heading down towards us. So my well-laid plans are pretty much in the toilet right now, it seems. So this next bit is an absolute crapshoot. Sometimes you can get through this really easily, and sometimes you don't. I'm hoping that there's no guards here. Luckily he's looking the other way. Take out these guards. Luckily the guard on the other side of the store will open up, and I've immediately got a bolt behind these boxes here because this room's going to get very... Okay, now I need to be very careful here. And that was not very careful at all, was it? So yeah, what I need to do here, I just need to position myself carefully behind this wall, making sure I don't expose myself to all the guards out there. As you can see, they'll funnel themselves through towards me. They won't really shoot over this wall, so it's not too much of a problem. But as you can see, there was a lot of guards there to deal with. Luckily, I did that. There is a guard around this corner who very rarely actually kind of makes the advance. There's two guards here. Nice. No! Those two guards have run up earlier than I expected. Don't you try it. So you can see, even with my well-laid plans here, sometimes the guards just wake up a bit earlier than you expect. It's quite messy sometimes, but that's life, and I guess we were able to do that. I had to improvise a bit though, using the pillar to avoid taking damage. Making sure there's no guards running up behind me there. Okay, so I need that door to shut. Now, sometimes what will happen here, some guards will run into this room and start shooting. If that happens here, that's going to be a problem, because I don't really have anywhere to hide. So I need Trevelyan to come over here. Destroy all those. Done. We're out of here. And that is Facility done with no hits on 00 Agent difficulty. So yeah, here we are with Runway, and this level is kind of deceptively difficult. I'm going to take this guy out because he'll just chase us up the runway if we don't kill him here. We'll kill this guy as well. The reason that this level is kind of deceptively hard is because there are several turrets at the end of this level that will try to shoot us the second we take sight at them. Let's take care of these guards quickly. The easy part here is grabbing the ignition key. The very difficult part is when we get into the tank here. Because once we jump in the tank here, I'm just having a quick look around there, see if there's anything. Then enemies start spawning down here and running up the runway, shooting. So obviously not good for me. And there are turrets, there are enemies that we have to take care of. So that's the first thing I'm going to focus on here, is getting rid of the guards who are already on the runway. There's a guard over there who likes to shoot. There's a guard here who likes to rush if he sees you. There's a guard sat in front of this door here. Oh, my aim is terrible, but luckily that died. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Now I need to get rid of this turret. The first turret's there. This one over here likes to rush as well. Now, around now, they should be respawning behind me, so I've really got to be on the clock here. Ooh, nice. So I want to get rid of that turret at the end there. This is the really difficult one because you can't get too close to it without it trying to destroy me. Did we get it? Oh my god, we got it. Okay. Okay, move you buckets of bolts. You have no idea how many times I've tried to do this. Oh my god, this should be the easy one. Okay, it's gone. Oh, we're getting shot at. Okay, I've got to be really careful here. Please, 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 don't. Okay, I've got that guard there. I think we've got this. Yeah, the plane's protecting us, and we've done it. Excellent. A very short level, but very intense level, because of all the difficulties placed in our way by the turrets. Welcome, Mr. Bond, to Severnaya. This is the first of 2 visits we'll be making here. I'd argue this one's a bit easier, although, to be fair, given the open nature of this level, that's up for debate, to be honest. Because the big problem with this level is that there's every chance a bunch of enemies are going to chase us across the snow tops here and completely just kind of mess me up. So yeah, I'm just going to take you out with my sniper rifle. We're not going to get many chances to do that in this run. I like doing that because how many people do you get to say you've beat over the head with a sniper rifle? But yeah, basically the TLDR on this level is, it's not difficult per se, it's more that there's just a lot of potential for enemies to mess us up. I thought he was going to hit me then. So yeah, we're just gunning it here. We've got to gun it here because, as you can see, there are guards wandering around. There's 2 guards over there. Hopefully, yeah, there's a guard down here. Get rid of you 2. Didn't see the second one there. That was kind of a surprise to me. Luckily, we can grab the safe key here. So that's objective B complete. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to run on the outside. You can see there's a sniper who's trying to shoot me. That's why this level can be quite frustrating, because you can do everything right and those guys will get a shot in on you, and yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. Which is why I'm taking my time here. Once we get into this building here with the safe, I'm just going to very carefully close the door behind me. Gonna open the safe here, grab those wonderful content, and then I'm just gonna wait a minute because I want all these guards to come running towards me. As you can see, they will keep respawning, so there's not much point in sort of hanging around here waiting for them, but what I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to kill all these enemies because that would be a fool's errand given the fact that they all respawn. What I am trying to do is make it so that I'm fighting them in enclosed spaces, and the best place I can think to do that is probably in here. I was going to fight them in the safe room, but to be honest, kinda doesn't make sense when I could probably get them here. They're all waiting outside for me, aren't they? We're just going to gun it. We're just going to gun it here. Oh, there's one right there, right in front of us. Get rid of him. Yeah, those snipers are quite a pain, but as you can see, this level wasn't that difficult. What I have to do now is shoot off the padlocks. Surprisingly, probably the most difficult thing we'll do in this level. and down we go. And that's another level of Goldeneye 007 done without taking any hits. And that wasn't as difficult as I imagined it would end up being, but that could have got really hairy, and as you'll see when we come back to 7 Isle later on, this gets a whole lot worse because there's a lot more respawning enemies. Welcome, welcome Mr. Bond to the first of 2 visits to Bunker. This first one's a bit brief, but it is kinda difficult, if only because of the enemies that we'll encounter at the end of the level. But you know, we'll deal with that right after I've dealt with these enemies here, because rather stupidly I've not blown that camera up and I'm wasting a bunch of bullets here which I don't really want to. There's going to be an enemy that comes through this door here. Okay, he's dead, luckily. See if I can get you now. There we go, that's one. I want to get rid of all the cameras as soon as possible, because they are kind of a drain on bullets. And they can cause a lot of problems in this level. Just going to stand here for a second. There, yeah, it did wake the club guy up. That should have woken you up. It has. You can see a little daisy chain here, where we wake one guard up and then it wakes another one up as we kill them. Get rid of you. I want to get rid of you. You were going for a grenade there. Do not like that. The thing with this mission is that it's not that difficult, but there's a lot of enemies hidden away and they can be activated by gunfire, and they can walk up behind you and just shoot you, and if you don't take them all out, it's generally just a pain in the ass. As you can see here, I'm coming into the computer room here just to make sure that I get rid of all the guards in here, because we'll be coming in here with Boris very, very shortly, and there's no way I want to fight them while he's in there, because I'll probably end up shooting him. That's what you get. Draw these soldiers out of here towards us, let them do all the heavy lifting. It's the final thing they're going to do anyway. May as well let them enjoy something. There's a guard there behind that pillar. Excellent. So this room is now clear. What I want to hear. Now hopefully Boris hasn't run off too far. So he hasn't even run off yet. Good, excellent. Sometimes Boris will run off. He'll run off through the level exit and that'll fail the mission. Are these guards like stuck around the corner here? So you little pest, are going to take me to the mainframe right now. So there is a guard over here who I'm going to get rid of. Who's shooting? Oh, it's you. Well, Boris has run off into the level, so I'm not too bothered about him right now. He's not really got anywhere to hide from us. Nice. No. Oh yeah, of course, I've not got that security card yet, have I? Well, while I'm here, I'll clear off these objectives. So take a picture of this. Let's do the key analyzer here. Let's throw this huge plot device away like this. You can get this security key card right at the start of the level. I just didn't come out here and completely forgot. It's on the floor there. I'm just gonna make sure to kill the guard down here because I haven't killed him yet. Could become a problem later on, especially if Boris decides to run through the level, which he can do. Picks up that key card, and yeah. Now I'm just going to come into the main room here. This ending bit is a bit tricky because you see the roof here. The guards can actually shoot through that and get me, while I can't shoot at them through it. It is a bit frustrating, so that's why I'm trying to goad them down here. But as you can see, the bullets are coming through the roof there. That's kind of scary. Kind of lucky that he didn't hit me there at all. So I do want to draw them down here if possible. And yeah, right in the face. There is a second one. I'm just gonna... I hope he's not seen me yet. You can see that one guard there was already alerted. Sometimes Boris will come and hide behind this exit here. Sometimes he'll just run off into the snow. Yeah, this has turned into a bit of a mess, but you know, it is what it is. And I ain't no James Bond, let me tell you that. I've destroyed that, yes I have. So I'm guessing Boris has run round here. Where the fuck's Boris run off to? Oh, he's here. Hello. Hello, mister. I need you to take me to the computer terminal. So yeah, sometimes they'll run off like that. Right, so we only need to do these 2 missions. As you can see, I just want him to run a bit. I really just want him to run. Move. So we're about to come up to what is probably the most difficult part of this mission. Purely because at the end of this mission, once this alarm activates that, you know, he'll set off in a second, there's going to be a bunch of elite guards who come racing into the level. They have body armor, they have great accuracy, and yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, but there's not much I can really do about them other than kind of accept my fate and take my time against them. So the plan here is basically to kill the first wave and then rush to the exit. If I wait too long, more waves will come into the level, and I don't really have the ammo to deal with that. This takes an obnoxiously long time, so thanks for that, Boris. He set the alarm off here, so now I've got to wait for the first wave and then just bullet it. Cause a paradox by killing him here. Goodbye, Boris. You will be remembered for very little. Oh god, here they come. See, I've got to be very careful here. These guys have like lots of body armor and are very accurate, so I really don't want to be playing around with them. Are there any more in here? Yes, there's one more. So the second wave will spawn in a few seconds. I probably want to make my way to the exit very quickly here. So luckily I've already killed the 2 guards up here. Go, 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 go. And we've done it. Oh, goodness. Took a bit longer than I wanted, but you know, hey, it's done. And I didn't get shot, which is the main aim. Woof. Welcome to Silo on 00 Agent difficulty, and you know it's on 00 Agent difficulty because of the timer at the bottom. If you play this on Agent difficulty, you don't get a timer, but on Secret Agents and 00 Agents, have fun, rush, and try to avoid the explosion at the end of the level. It's one of those kind of levels, but it's a fun one, and yeah, let's take out these guards here. There should be 1 guard in here. He's not going to be too much of a problem. Just shoot him in the chest. Get the key card from this guard, the scientist. The thing is, on each of these levels, as we move further up the silo, we need to get the key card from all the scientists. It's very important that we do that. It's also important we collect the circuit boards. There's a lot to do on this mission, and it's kind of easy to lose track if you don't pay attention. It's one of those missions where it's better to kind of be thorough, because you don't want to be running back through the level when you've only got a minute left to come and collect something that you forgot. So a bunch of guards normally come running around that corner. So I'm doing this to kill as many of those as I can. On the N64 that would now chug at like 10 frames a second, but here we are fine. You got to be careful of the smoke, because as you can see, it does mask the arrival of some of the guards. Okay, so they're not. So there's 2 guards up here that I need to be wary of. So I'm going to take him out with the scope. So yeah, we'll take out the guards there. Some of the guards will come rushing through. Some will come from the next room as well, because they'll hear the firefight. I think that's what's happened here. Got to be careful. You can see there the guards are Oh, you just blew up the PC, didn't you? Please tell me you've not. Please tell me you've not destroyed the circuit board. I'd be very upset if you did that to me. Why that scientist is still stood there, I have no idea. He's a very loyal servant, this one. Dude, I've got to. There you go. Thank you. He really didn't want to let go of that key card, right? Really, really loyal employee there. They should really give him Employee of the Month when this place is like a smouldering crater. So get rid of you. Get rid of you. So this one here in particular, massive pain in the ass, because sometimes he disappears into that wall next to him here. He hides away in this wall here, and it's really annoying because it's pretty much impossible to shoot him without him getting you first. Okay, I am just going to run back here, open this door, and around this corner. I'm going to let these guards come running after me. They can do all the chasing. Just going to be really careful here not to... Oh my gosh. See what I mean about sometimes the guards just show up in the walls? Very annoying. But yeah, we've made it this far here. Excellent. So just check there's no guards in here. I think they all came racing out anyway. So first things first, you've got the DAT. Give it to me. You've got the... oh, there it is. So you drop the key card. Sometimes the scientists don't drop the key card. They're kind of mean like that. They'll run off and you'll get stuck in these rooms and you'll be like, oh, this is bad. Also, I don't understand why we're planting C4 when this place is going to blow up anyway. They've literally triggered... That's what the countdown is. They've literally triggered the self-destruct sequence. So yeah, if I stand here, the guards can't actually see me until they get to the top of the stairs there. So, it gives me a nice little advantage. Right, so this is probably the most difficult part of this level, just because in this room here, there's a whole bunch of guards, and they stand behind steel crates. So yeah, you can see here what I'm doing. I'm just literally peeking around the corner to get a few shots in. Okay, I think I've got the ones on that side. There's some on this side, though, that I need to get rid of. So there's him. Oh, God, there's guards at the top of the stairs. Okay. Oh, he's not dead either. Okay, this is not good. Okay, this has gone a bit wrong. Okay, there's a scientist now in the middle of everything. He's dead. Okay, sorry, scientist. You kind of chose the wrong moment to go for a walk there. I'm sorry, matey. Okay. Do not know how I survived that. That got very messy very quickly. Sorry to that scientist. R.I.P. He really did choose the wrong moment to go for a wander there. Excuse me. So we don't need to get a thing here. We don't need to get a security card here because this door's open, but that's not a blessing. I really hate this part of the level for this in this run because on the other side of that door is Oromoth and a bunch of other guards, and I'm gonna have to deal with that if I'm gonna finish this level. So what I'm gonna do here, we'll kill you. I'm literally gonna come down here, so your guards have to come round the stairs here. I'm just gonna wait for all these guards to come out here before I So you can see Oromov is there. Now the thing is, Oromov won't move until we get right next to him. Okay, so I'm running to him because if you do that, that's the only way to get him to stop. I'm going to be very careful here because I really, oh my god, really. Take you out. Okay. Okay, the guards are trying to come through this door. Not successfully, but they are trying. Okay. We've got 45 seconds to finish this level. I think we can do it. Okay, no, come on, we can do this. I'm going to blow the computers up in that room. Excellent. So yeah, we're in the final 30 seconds here. And we've done it! Oh, thank goodness. Finally, finally, finally. My goodness. You don't want to know how many attempts this level took on. But we get to see the level blow up, which is yay. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun and challenging, but it has been done. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Bond, to Monte Carlo as we board the frigate here from our lovely little dinghy. But we are going to head this way. The reason we're coming down here is because there's a lot less enemies for us to deal with here. We can safely take care of you. Take care of you. Got to be careful here because there are a lot of guards on this level. We also don't want to shoot the hostages by accident, so I'm going to let him run away. And he's stuck behind that chair. Excellent. Good start to the level there. Watching the hostage. Okay, so we've just got to be really careful here. Ooh. So yeah, just got to be really careful here not to shoot the hostage. Excellent. So yeah, just walk out there. I knew that was going to wake the guard up behind me. Shoot you in the face. Oof. Almost went wrong that, but you know, luckily we managed to squeeze by on it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to quickly come out here, say hello to this helicopter. We'll be seeing this again very soon in a future level. But for now, we're just going to plant a tracker on it. So yeah, this level's kind of maze-like. It's very interesting to navigate, but the main thing is you don't want to accidentally kill any of the hostages. On AA Agent difficulty, you're not really given the opportunity to kill too many of them. On Agent, you can kind of get away with killing quite a lot of them. Okay. They're actually going to run around to get me. Okay. So I don't like that. The guards there have started running around. So they could be anywhere. Oh god. There we go. Take care of you. Take care of you. So I'm using the sounds gun here because I love the Phantoms, by the way. The Phantom is probably one of my favourite weapons in this game. But unfortunately, it's not optimal to use it. If you don't want half the ship to know that you're here. So we're not going to make use of it. Boo. Oh, hello. I assume that was one of the guards off the bridge who ran off. So we come down here. That's another hostage that's escaped. Make sure that, like, there's a guard in here, I think. Yes, there is. Just make sure he doesn't, like, sneak in the shot on me there. Hello, you. So as you can see... Oh, okay. Someone was shooting at me there. Don't know where they were coming from. There we are. If I just let them run towards me, they'll usually reveal themselves. What I'm doing here is just making sure no guards are kind of wandering around behind me, because if they do get the chance to, they will take a shot at me. Take care of you. Ooh. How you didn't die there, matey, I have no idea. See what I mean? Sometimes guards will just sort of wander up behind you like that. How you didn't die there? There we go. Now you're dead. So yeah, this level isn't that difficult. It's just a bit, you know, tedious to kind of go around and find all the people to free. So we've got to be careful here. There's a guy here. Take care of you. Take care of you. You're really going to run in there, aren't you? Okay, you do that. Take care of you. Take care of you. So yeah, this level is nowhere near as difficult as Silo. I'll say that outright now. Oh god. But you have to be really careful when you're kind of going into these different rooms. Because if, like me, if you do what I did there, you will just end up running into a room full of enemies. Yeah, we gotta disarm one more bomb. I'm gonna do this very carefully as well, because sometimes enemies can wander up behind you here when you're kind of ready to disarm this bomb and just shoot that computer into dust. Okay, so that's objective 1 done. That's objective C done. So now all I need to do is get out of the ship. But what I'm going to do, because I'm a nice guy, I'm going to save this last hostage over here. And we can shoot the guard who's holding hostage there. Excellent. So he's free. Be free, my friend. The ship will not hold you. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done with this level. As I said, like, this is not a difficult level. At least not compared to what came before. But, you know, you still have to be kind of careful. Look at this guy here. Dude, I've granted you freedom. Now, go away. But yeah, we're pretty much done with Frigate here. So, welcome, Mr. Bond, to Seven Ire again. Yes, the developers got a bit lazy, and here we are again, doing the same mission, basically. Ooh, didn't mean to duck there. So, I'm going to be upfront. This is my least favourite level in all of Goldeneye. The reason for that is that A, it's kind of lazy. B, I don't really like how hard it is to see in front of you, because it's kind of a pain, especially on the N64 where like everything's like 2 pixels high in the distance. I never liked this level. And number 3, like the mission objectives are just kind of obnoxious. So the first thing we have to do here is come in here, blast you in the face. And then we have to destroy the camera outside. On double agent difficulty, you've got to destroy all the cameras. Another reason I don't like this mission is because one of these cameras is hidden very meanly. And the first time you go trying to hunt down all these cameras, you're probably going to go snooping all over the level, hoping to find it. And you probably won't, because it's in such like a nothing location. It's literally here. Like, what even is that? But yeah, I want to make sure we kill this guy here. So yeah, there's a lot of respawning enemies on this level that we've got to keep an eye out for. Shoot you. As you can see, I am strafe running here, because if we run at normal speed, we are going to get caught. They're going to catch up to us, no problem at all. Take them out if they're in front of me, but like otherwise, I'm not going to bother. This is the level you want to strafe run on, just to get it over with as quickly as you can. How you didn't damage me then, I have no idea, but I'm not going to complain about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shut the doors here. because I'll hear those doors open. We destroyed all the security cameras. Yippee! Don't turn that on. Just blow it up. That didn't blow up, so I've got to finish the job. Oh, hello you. Oh, that's a grenade. That's gonna blow up on me. There we go. So you got to be really careful because some of the guards can just be absolute horrors on this level. They'll turn up, they'll just, you know, mess around with you and then ruin the run. We're trying not to get hit by any enemies here. This is another, like, annoying piece of the level, but we can kind of manage this. So this mine's going to take 10 seconds to blow up the helicopter there. And as you can see, the enemies are not afraid to come over here during this time period. So we've got to remain a bit vigilant here. You can see that there's two. There's three. Oh my god. Okay. Like, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't like this level, because they all just kind of come at you like little Terminators here, just to ruin your fun at the end of the level. Like, this level's not difficult, but it's just like, it's the same level. Like, I just wish they had to come up with something a bit more original, but I guess like they were running out of development time, so slap that reused asset on. At least this time, like, Bond gets captured, so sets up the next level very nicely. This was fun, if very uneventful. Ah yes, Mr. Bond, welcome back to Severnaya. I hope you're enjoying your stay in our lovely cells here. Actually I'm not, so we're going to break out as soon as possible here, using the watch magnet here. Now, Natalia's in the cell next to us. We're going to leave her there as long as physically possible, and we're going to karate chop this guard to grab his key and his weapon, and we're off out of here. Now, the thing here is I don't want to attract too much attention right now. I just want to get some ammo for the battles to come. So what I'm going to do, we're going to close this door here, and we're just going to shoot through the window, because in Goldeneye the enemies don't know how to shoot through windows, and you can see this on any level where there are windows like this. Caverns as well is another one. It's kind of funny, but yeah, guards can't really shoot you through windows, which means if we hide behind a door that has like a little window in it, which is what we're going to be doing here, all of these guards are not going to be able to shoot us. But as you can see, oh, guard there came from behind there trying to shoot me. Got a bit lucky there, could have caught me. But yeah, I went into that room there and shot, because for some reason, if you go and shoot in that room, it wakes up pretty much all the enemies on this level, at least down the far side. So this is a good way to bring all these enemies over here. Yeah, we just got to be a bit careful, because obviously we don't want to get shot, but there's a lot of enemies who are going to be wandering around from this point on. Ooh. Did you just yawn when you saw James Bond? I honestly didn't want to kill him for that. Oh, we can't go through there yet. So I need to find a guard with the key card for that door. Instead, we're just going to shoot all these guards here. As you can see, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get all these guards to come down the stairs here. I'm hoping that by causing all this ruckus here, we're able to achieve that. So I will shut the door here. We're going to wait for the guards to come around the corner. The guards to come around the corner. Hello. Tap, 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 tap. Guards, are you there? No. Apparently they just wanted to stand in the corridor. I mean, that's one way to deal with things. That guard came through the door in front. But yeah, this is probably the most reliable way of killing all the guards in this level. I just need to make sure that we're not leaving things too open here. I'm being very careful to kill anything that I think might cause problems. Okay, guards are running again, back to our little safety bunker. This is... I understand that some people may watch this and be like, oh, that's not the way you meant to play the game. Correct, but then this game does have respawning enemies and enemies who appear out of nowhere to shoot at us, so you know, I'm just evening the odds up by hiding in the one place they won't do that. Yeah, we're getting some good shots here. So I can't stay in front of that camera too long, it will alert for the whole of that corridor. So I'm just going to make sure no one comes in behind. I'm going to shoot this guard here. Hope he's having a really lovely day. Pew pew. Oh, nice. So yeah, that's going to wake all the guards up in this room, and they're all going to come to this door. So we're going to bring our little tactic over here. I know there's a few more guards in here. Oh my god, as soon as I open the door as well, they all sorts of come out. So yeah, shoot him in the head. I need to kill this one. Oh, this one's going to die by clop. That's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, we're going to go back through these one at a time, killing all the guards in here. Oh my god, there's one there. Yeah, the guards behave really weirdly in this room. Sometimes they will wake up like as soon as you shoot in here, and other times they just kind of hang around and wait for you to show up in front of them. There's two in there, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, just take you both down. I reckon there's probably going to be one in this last one. There is. Nice. So we're picking up ammo as well. Ammo's kind of important here because obviously there's not much more club ammo on this level naturally, but there is a lot more of this ammo, so we're going to... Ooh, you gotta be careful because sometimes the guards will just run randomly towards us. Need to get rid of that camera. Let's see what's around this corner. Is there anything behind me? No. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can see that, like, sometimes the guards just pop their heads out, and it's a case of... So, where'd you all come from? Goodness me. They're sending them single file here. I'm just being careful as well to make sure nothing's... Oh my god! Yeah, I definitely think we've woken up a batch of guards somewhere. The way sound works in these games is really weird, and sometimes guards wake up as you expect, sometimes they don't wake up as you expect. Where did you come from? Doesn't matter. Take down all these guards. We'll use the scope for this. Okay, nothing. Right, let's go around. So, there's a guard there. Oh, there's a guard in here. Oh, God. Okay. So we got the videotape there. That's one of the objectives. Fun fact, that has the VHS cover for Goldeneye on it. Don't ask me why that's a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Take you down. Now, here's the most cruel camera in the game. So that camera is like, there's no indication that that's there, other than if you look up. And it's really hard to spot. So like 9 out of 10 times you'll only find it. Oh god, someone came in here. Because you get caught by it, which is pretty mean. So this guard's going to come running to the back to me, so I'm going to just wait and shoot. Oh my god, really? So we're going to look around here, just make sure there's no one hanging about. Guards, so we're going to take out the security camera as well. One of the objectives is to get rid of all the security cameras, so this kind of works in our favour. I'm just trying to be really careful here, because I don't want... Oh my god, where did you two come from? See what I mean? This level can be really dangerous, because guards can just kind of appear from nowhere. I don't know if they spawned in, I don't know if they ran in from anywhere else, but like that's really cheeky of the game. You can see that guard running past. I'm going to shoot him in the back. How I didn't get shot there, I'll never know. So you can see I'm taking my time here, because these guards are all respawning and they are all pains. So I'm just going to go and get the second half of that clipboard that we got. Okay, so there should usually a second guard. No, there isn't. He's obviously run out at some point. So we've completed another objective there. Now, it's all about being really careful here. Picks up the ammo there. Just making sure there's no guards down here. Because the last thing I want is anyone appearing and then deciding, hey, let's use James Bond as target practice. So there should only be one guard in here. I should be able to get him with the scope here. How did you not die? How did you not die? So there's a camera here. Take it out. Sometimes when you shoot in this room, it wakes up all the guards in the main room with the big screen. I don't think that's happened here, because by now they usually barge through that door. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go and open the safe now because we got the safe key. And in here there's the Silence PP7. This is the last time you can get this in a mission. Wow. Love the Silence PP7. Very useful weapon. Kind of hate the fact that it's not in the rest of the game. But we also completed an objective there. So we're going to go and clear out the main area here. Now there's a bunch of guards dotted around here. So I am going to try and... Okay, that didn't work. That really didn't work. Oh god, okay, so this is going to get a bit messy now because all these guards are going to come flooding over here. Okay, you can all just come in a single file. That'd be lovely. Gonna pick up all this ammo while I can. So there's some guards up here who I'm going to shoot you, and then your friend's going to come down, and I think that's it for this area. And I think once we come into this area, the guards in the rest of the level stop spawning. Oh my god, you're not dead yet. You're really in agony. I'm so sorry for causing that agony on your way out. Wow, he's like milking it, isn't he? Goodness. Okay, he's gone now. That was awkward for everyone involved. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get rid of the final camera, which is here. So that means I think we've done all the objectives now. Need to double check that because obviously once we unleash the Natalia cannot be put back in her cage. And frankly, I don't want to deal with her while there are enemies in the level because she will get shot and I will shoot her. Oh, whoa! Where did you come from? See what I mean about guards just spawning randomly? Come on, Natalia. It's as safe as it's going to be. So as you can see here, I'm just legging it to the final part of this level. I think if we go into that turret bit at the top, so up there where I've not actually been yet, there's a few guards up there, but frankly it's completely pointless. It's only really there as another way you can get around if you can't get the key card for that middle door, which, I mean, I've killed all the guards. Hi, Natalia. Come on, let's finish the level. Well, we're in the control room. What do you... Okay, she's going to go and check it now. So this is the point where Natalia will accidentally blow up the entire bunker with us still inside it. So good on her. So we get a full minute here to run. Luckily there's no guards here to kind of hurt us this time. Man, the temptation to shoot Natalia right in the head is right there for me. We could have done it. Every minute is a gift from now on, Natalia. But yeah, we are done with Bunker 2, and that is the second portion of the game completed. Yeah, that was quite an interesting level. Not as difficult as I imagined, but still quite challenging. So I'm genuinely curious how this one's going to turn out, because this is my first attempt at this one, and I'm a bit kind of not sure what to expect. Oh god. So yeah, at the start of the level here, a bunch of enemies are already kind of rushing our position, which I'm not really a fan of, let's be honest. Yeah, the best thing I can do here is just make sure I don't get hit by anything. But yeah, the guards in this level do randomly respawn. That is something that I've kind of got to just live with. There's not much I can really do about that. So let's go here. And so we're going to go for our meeting. Oh my god, you can see all the guards already. Yeah, so while we're in this meeting, the guards won't attack us. But yeah, it's a very busy night out there. Oh my god, you can see them all queuing up outside. Oh my days. I'm not looking forward to when this meeting ends. Can we keep this meeting going forever? Yeah, so the guards won't attack while he's in here, but they will attack as soon as this meeting is over. So we should probably not stay in this little red box. So yeah, I'm going to run immediately to the meeting with Alec. Now if I remember rightly, there should be a guard here. There is. So we're just going to shoot him. Okay. Oh no, okay, I've gone the wrong way. Back. Okay. So there's the statue. Someone's shooting for me from behind. Thank you very much. So when we go around the back of the statue here, Alec and his goons will turn up. Now the problem here is that, as you can see, they all have shotguns and we have to be unarmed for this meeting. So what are we going to do? I'm thinking maybe hiding behind the statue and just shooting them and hoping that they don't get me. Although that statue doesn't really offer much in the way of protection. You know what? I think I'm just going to rush it. Like, I'm just going to strafe run here and kind of hope they don't hit me. Okay, so they didn't hit me. But the problem here is that now, for the rest of this level, shotgun guys are going to spawn in. Not Doom shotgun guys, but Goldeneye shotgun guys will spawn into this level. And yeah, I'm just going to strafe run. There's no point in staying to fight those guys because they'll hit me. I'll have to redo this level. It's going to be very frustrating. So I'm just going to leg it. So far I've not seen any guards, which is good, but it also scares me because it means that they could spawn pretty aggressively. So we've made it back to the beginning here. That's a good time. So we need to wake Natalia up here by basically standing on her. You know, get up, Natalia. Now, this bit terrifies me because those guards we've been running from are probably going to all culminate down here. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. So the orange box can appear anywhere. Oh, cool. It can appear in like one of like 6 or 7 places. Sometimes it can be like up to halfway in the level. It's a real nightmare sometimes. But this time we've just got so lucky. Wow, okay. Well, I'm not going to complain at this. Hello, Mishkin. So you've taken it upon yourself to liven the nightlife. And we're done. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I thought this would be a lot more difficult than it ended up being. But with the strafe running on, we just kind of sped past everything. Cool, cool. So the first thing I'm going to do in this level, I'm going to head over and chop this guy in the face. His friend here doesn't really react too negatively to seeing his friend die. We are not going to be shooting guns on this level until right at the end. And the reason for that is because if we shoot our gun at any point on this level, guards will spawn in, they'll congregate on us, they'll start causing all kinds of chaos. But if we just chop them all as we're making our way through, and we just are a bit careful about which ones we kill and which ones we run away from, then we're fine. We do not want to shoot our gun around Natalia, because she doesn't react to the enemy's gunfire, she reacts to your gunfire. You shoot your guns, she'll run off and hide, and that's just a whole load of pain. So what I'm doing here, if I can open this door, I'm just getting Natalia, running to the defense minister, not shooting any guards, just chopping them if they get in my way, and that's all I'm doing in this level. This level is as complicated as you make it, and if you start like blasting your guns around Natalia, she'll run off to the attic, she'll run off to that office with all the guards in it. Yeah, it's a very simple level, this one. Once you kind of understand the basics of how to get around the guards respawning thing, because the only problem here is that sometimes a guard will come running in here, because there is a guard who patrols in here. So we just got to make sure that he doesn't like wander in while I'm talking, because the defense minister will shoot us if we shoot him. So we got the safe key, grab the flight recorder, and that's it basically. I'm now going to get my gun out, and yeah, this is the first time I'm going to shoot in this level, and yeah, we're done. It's as simple as that. It's as complicated as you make it, and as you saw, I didn't make it complicated at all. I think we're just over the time for the cheat, although I've already got the cheat for this level. So we've made it to Street, one of the more iconic levels in Goldeneye. Now, Street is a very boring level if you just run through it. But here's the thing, we're not going to be using the tank in this run. The reason for that is very simple. If we use the tank, we leave ourselves open to attack from all of the guards in this level. There's mines, there's all kinds of things that can hurt us. Right now though, I want to get rid of all these guards. So yeah, there's a guard over there that I want to get rid of. We want to collect as much ammo as possible. We're going to be needing all of this ammo when we get to about halfway through this level. But for now, I'm just making sure that we've got it all. We've got 2.5 minutes here to meet with Valentine. And we meet with Valentine here in this little alleyway here. It's important that when I'm wandering down these little alleyways, I'm covering myself. I'm not dashing around the corners, because there are a lot of guards in this area and they all want to shoot me in the face. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time here. I'm not going to use the assault rifle. I'm just going to use the pistol here to clear out the enemies. And yeah, that's the main thing I can do here. There is an enemy in the window right at the bottom who I'm kind of wary of, but at the same time there's not much I can really do. See, there's a lot of guards around here. So yeah, just gotta make sure I get across here, and yeah, we've made it all the way to Valentine. Now we've got to stand here for a few seconds while he rattles off his phrases and sayings here. Yes, Valentine. But the good thing here is that we will be able to extend the time of this level to 6 minutes, which is exactly what we want. The main thing for me is that that guard in the window doesn't catch me as we're running past here, because he's not going to cause too much trouble otherwise in this level. But there's a few things in this level that we really need to watch out for. Later on, okay, objective complete, grab the ammo, run through here. Oh, you can see he's moved to that window there. I'm just going to run past. Number one, there are some guards who will spawn with grenade launchers, and this changes every time you play the level. Number two, there are enemies who spawn with rocket launchers, and we're going to have to deal with, oh, hello. We're going to have to deal with them, because they will spawn randomly in the level as well. And obviously, rocket launchers are not good. They are not good at all. Someone threw a grenade there. Oh, no, that's the grenade launcher I was just talking about. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes enemies just spawn with a grenade launcher in this level, you know. Gosh. So we have a grenade launcher now. I'm not going to make use of it. I want to try and injure that soldier there. There's one to the right just behind this car. I'm hoping... Did I just shoot? I just shot a civilian, didn't I? Yeah, I just killed a civilian without even touching that guard. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to bait all these guards here to run around this corner. I don't want to fight them long distance down the street. I just want them to come around this corner like this. And yeah, this is excellent. This is working out beautifully for me. We can control the floor here. Civilian, get out of the way. God. Yeah, so we're doing this. Once I run past this point, I've got to move fast, because there are guards on the right here who have rocket launchers, but there's also some with assault rifles, and they'll follow me through the level now. So yeah, there's a few enemies here. I've got to make sure I hide here. Very lucky to not get shot there. So I'm just going to wait for them to come running here. As you can see, the guards on Double O Agent love to run up to you and love to poke their heads around corners. So I'm just, as you can see, there are some guards there at the corner. Oh wow, they are shooting. Yeah, they're actually shooting from behind me. I need to just run. And we killed that guard. There's going to be, I think there's some guards down here as well. Are there any guards down here? Hello? I don't think so. I know there's some guards around this corner here. Luckily, we don't trigger any of the mines as long as we don't step on them. So yeah, shoot you. So these guards have come running from further in the level. I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest. But yeah, we need to just be very careful here, because I'm going to use the scope on my... Oh wow, we actually shot the grenade out of his hand. Excellent. Oh wow, we're being shot at from behind here. I'm just going to have to leg it. As you can see, one of the things with this level is that guards do love to spawn behind you, and they will take shots at you. So yeah, we're kind of lucky, because like sometimes this is where the rocket launchers will spawn. If we had to go the other way, it's a bit longer. I'm not a fan of going the other way. So there should be just a handful of enemies left here. Okay, there's two here. I'm going to hide. I'm going to take you out, and we're going to take you out, and I'm just going to leg it to the end of the level. Just run as fast as I can. Oh, wow. So yeah, this level can be very difficult if you're not careful and you don't sort of move fast. Luckily, not too much of a problem. So here's the trick with Depot. You've got to move fast. This level has an abundance of respawning enemies. We have to kill these first 3 enemies here, because if we don't, these guys will actually chase us through the level. They'll open doors and they'll cause all kinds of chaos for me. I would like that ammo, please. Can't find it. Oh well. So yeah, the whole point of this level is you've got to move it, and you've got to move it fast. Now, when I was doing this on stream, it was suggested to me that, like, instead of going into there straight away and struggling with the turret, I just come in here, grab the rocket launcher, and try it this way. And honestly, I feel that this works a lot better. We'll take out the guy up there. Sometimes he'll drop down and cause all kinds of chaos because he'll shoot while he's dropping. Luckily we can grab the rocket launcher here and we can grab the proxy mines. Those will be very useful as well. So we're going to take out the ammo dump here. Sometimes you don't take them all out at once, but it's fine. We'll just load them all up. And that's our first objective complete there. Now, let's see if anyone's out here. Oh god, yes there is. There's one just over there in the distance. And that's the exact thing we've got to be careful of in this level. Because when we go inside these little places with the doors, we end up attracting a lot of guards who'll come and stand outside and wait for us to leave the area. This guard's gone into the wall here. Not a fan of that. But as you can see, there's just a lot of guards waiting for us here. So here's where I decide to make use of those proxy mines we just picked up. I'm going to throw a whole bunch down here because my hope is that like the guards who come in when we walk in here will activate those proxy mines. So hopefully they're useful for us. Oh, okay. Apparently the guard's going to show up there already. Wow, that's really quick. It just shows you how aggressive the respawning is on this level. And we've got to be really careful here. In the top left of this room there's a really nasty turret. I'm going to try and hit it with my rocket here. Yes, we got it. That secondary explosion there was the confirmation I needed. That turret is an absolute nightmare. So to get it out of the way there is pretty nice. Going to grab the key here. We need that to get into the safe at the end of the level. Now it's just time to take down all these. I've got to be careful here because my ammo is not that high. And we do need to get through these guards outside. Okay, you can see there one just popped in through the wall there. Yeah, so the guards here will take great pleasure in waiting on the other side of that wall and door. I just used that to try and cause a distract thing, but it obviously did not work as intended. It might have killed one, I think. So you can see that guard there. He's not being subtle at all. And I really don't want to have to redo this level, so let's dash over here. Oh wow, there's a guard there. Goodness, you can see how aggressive they can be, these guys. I don't think that, yeah, there's one behind him. Are there any more? Okay, I think we're good. Oh no, there's one there. See what I mean? They're coming from all kinds of places. We've got to just leg it from here. The end of the level is in sight, but you know, they will run after us and they will come into this part of the level if we are in this area. So I'm going to open the safe up here, get the final objective completed, except for getting on the train. Thank you. And we're just going to run into the train. And yeah, that's the level completed there. Thank goodness. And as you can see here, Bond will do the honours here and take out these last two guards. That's really kind of him. But yeah, God, this was a lot more difficult than Streets, let me tell you. Because of the respawning enemies, it became a bit of a chore. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Bond, to Train. One of the more iconic levels in James Bond Goldeneye here on the N64, Xbox and Switch. Now the first thing I want to do here, I want to get rid of these guards behind this box. It's not as easy as you imagine because a lot of these guards will shoot me on sight. So as you can see, I've got to be very careful in taking them out and making sure that we don't get too, you know, forward. Oh wow, okay. So sometimes that guard in black there will run forward and try to charge us down. Again, when we get to this second room, we've got to take out the guards here. It's very important that I make use of cover here. This level does not have much reliable cover, as you can see. We're in a jungle of boxes here. Gotta be, as you can see there, that box just pretty much just disintegrated. Normally that guard that we killed earlier on in black, he stood on the other side of these boxes. So I'm just going to take my time here and poke around these corners very carefully, making sure that like I don't leave myself open. I have to be careful as well because I am running a bit low on ammo. So just making sure that no one tries anything funny here. Luckily we killed all the guards here. So we need to destroy these breakers as we're passing through the train. Oh, this guard was trying to rush us here. Now there is a guard in this left door here who will come out after a random amount of time. Sometimes he comes out pretty early, sometimes he'll wait a while. So I'm just going to stand here and wait for him to come out that door. I'm going to wait for the guards to come running up here. I'll let them do all the heavy lifting because you can see there's quite a lot of guards in this little corridor here. That door's still locked. The guard's not coming out of there. But you can see there's a lot of guards kind of waiting. Pick up some ammo. Is he not coming out of there? I know he comes out of here eventually. I'm not leaving until he does, because he will start shooting at me from behind. There he is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the trigger was down there. But yeah, the main thing here is we've got to make sure that there are some guards who will spawn behind us. We've just got to make sure that they don't get too much of an advantage on us. Now, again in here, there's a lot of guards who will try and block our path. We just have to be careful and take them out one at a time. We don't want to get engaged in a big firefight here. You can see there's a lot of guards. I'm using the corner here very effectively. Yeah, my shooting's terrible. I need to destroy this. Okay. So I'm just going to run to the other end here because I know there's guards at the bottom here. Oh, I'll be shot from behind. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of guards. So yeah, that bit was a bit of a crapshoot because guards will come out of these compartments and there's not much I can really do to hide from them. I've just got to leg it and hope they don't hit me. Luckily that time they didn't. Right, so these are Trevelyan's elite guards. There is one that will come running down the train after us in a minute. So I do need to make sure that I'm vigilant because he will show up behind us at some point. Okay, this door will open here. Yeah, so some guards come out of the toilets there. Oh, okay, kill you. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oof. These guards have body armor as well, so I've just got to make sure I don't get shot by them. Oof, that was a bit close for comfort, that. I'm just making sure that guard hasn't spawned behind me yet. So I'll kill you. The guards in black have a bit more body armor than your typical soldiers on this train. I'm just going to go back. Yeah, you see there's a guard who spawned back here. Yeah, he's a nasty one here because he'll chase you to the end of the level and get you if you don't turn around to shoot him. So yeah, we're almost at the end of the level here. Chaos and everything here. As soon as I shoot this, Trevelyan's door will open and a guard will come running out. Let's see if he comes running around this corner. He does. Oh god, his friend came as well. Okay. So take care of you. Right, I think we've made it to... I think we're clear here. So, we want to try and shoot Xenia in the face here. It'll give us extra time to open the thing, and it'll also mean that we have more time for Natalia to find the location of Boris. So you can see here, I'm changing my gun. Yes, wait for me. That's what I wanted to see, because when you see that, it means that she's been hit. So now I've got to take out this laser thing on the floor here. I don't even know what this thing is, but you know, it's cool because it's from the movies, and this is the only time you get to really use the watch in this game. So we're going to use it for maximum effect here, of course. The problem is if we run outside, Natalia will stop looking for Boris and we'll fail the mission. So we have to wait for her to do her thing now. Sometimes a guard will come running through that door to the left. I don't think they will this time, but I'm just going to stand here and make sure that doesn't happen. The other problem we've got is when we go outside, there's a bunch of guards stood at the bottom of the train who are shooting up. They don't normally hit you, but sometimes they do. I'm just making sure that, like, we've still got to wait for Natalia here. As you can see, it does push it very close. Natalia, hurry up, my dear. Especially on double agent difficulty, this is nerve-wracking. Right, we're out of here, good. So as you can see, those guards at the bottom are going to shoot up past us. They shouldn't be able to hit me, but like they might, because you can see the bullets are whizzing right past me. I'm just running to the line up here. Please, for the love of God, yes. So we've done the level. That's train, double agent difficulty without taking a hit. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Bond, to the final part of Goldeneye's main story mode. we've crash landed in jungle here, and so we're going to have to fight our way towards Trevelyan's secret base of operations. But between here and there, there's a bunch of annoying little guards like this who are going to be hiding in the green mist. They're going to be hiding behind trees, hiding in bushes. So yeah, this level is not easy. If you don't want to get hit, this level is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand behind the tree here, and I'm just going to let the guards come to me. Let them do all the heavy lifting. Natalia will try to shoot some of the guards for us. We'll shoot those turrets down there. But honestly, the main thing we've just got to be careful of is guards running down the side of us and getting side shots on me. So we'll take you down. There's a guard there. You can see him. Take him out with the pistol. I am using the pistol here because I want to try and save as much ammo for the end of the level as I can. The end of the level is pretty nasty. It is pretty nasty. We're going to take down that turret there. There's a bunch of guards in this area here who will come running out once we kind of pass this tree here. So I'm just, yeah, you can see here, some of them have already started advancing on me. Sadly, none of them are actually coming out, so I've got to run over here. Hopefully, there we go, there's one. Natalia took him out. There's a second one here. There's a third one there. Okay, yeah, they're all making the way out here. This is good for my ammunition, so I'm not complaining too much about it. Oh wow, that one was right behind Natalia. So yeah, the no-hit rules don't apply to Natalia. She can take as much bullet sponging as I need. Take you out. So yeah, I'm just going to use the pistol just because it saves me ammunition for the assault rifle, which is what I kind of want to keep ammo for the end of the level. But as you can see, there's a lot of enemies who will quite gladly take shots at me. Natalia will help. Oh god, hello. How did you not hit me there? Yeah, this is not good. Okay, right in the face. That was, yeah, Natalia, thank you for your commentary. Very messy. That was very messy, to be honest. So there's a turret here. Just need to be careful it doesn't pop me in the face. Lovely. So we're going to head over to the bridge here, and Xenia Onatop is waiting for us once we get past this guard here. Right in the face. So yeah, this can either be really easy or really difficult, depending on how good my accuracy is. So I'm going to run back over here. She's going to run across the bridge, so she's not going to shoot us until she gets to this side of the bridge. You can just see her coming out there. Okay, my aim is terrible here. Okay. Okay. I need her dead. Okay, luckily Natalia was there to deal with her. Sometimes you can get her really quickly, and sometimes like you just have bad shots like there. Make use of this gun, which we're not going to have for very long. But yeah, we're coming up to the final part of this level here. This bit is really nasty. There's a whole bunch of guards here who will come running out of this cave as soon as we kind of shoot into it. So you can see over there, there are guards now shooting at me. I will need to take these guys out. Take you out. Take you out. Oh wow, there's a third one. Didn't expect that. So there is a turret at the back of the room there, which I have to be very careful of. So you can just see it there. We've blown it up. There's two more turrets on the level, but they're right next to each other. So, is there a guard there? Yes, there is. So there's two guards at the top of this area here, and then a room full of guards who will charge at us once we sort of wake everyone up here. Right, just get rid of everyone here. We are going to be going up that ladder in a minute, but not right now. If I go up there right now, the guards here might run up the slope and attack me from the side, which is the very last thing I want. Luckily, the guards here charge into this little chasm quite happily. So we can take out these guards here before they see me, which is pretty nice. Okay. Natalia's trying to shoot at them through the rock, which is, you know, shows you where her AI is at this moment. You didn't die even though I shot you in the face. So there's a whole bunch of ammunition here, which is very useful. We will be using as much of this as we can get away with. I am going to head up here just to destroy the barrels, because if I leave the barrels here, they may get shot by the guards. To the right here, there's respawning guards who guard that area, and once we sort of initiate them, they'll just start running it in waves towards us. I don't want that, so I'm going to go back this way. We're going to go up here. Yeah, so there's a turret right at the top here. Luckily, you have to be kind of you have to go right in front of it for it to shoot. So let's see if I can get it here. We did. Lucky us. Oh, fell off the ladder there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're back up. Not quite sure what was going on there. Destroy the ammo dump here. And here comes probably the hardest bit of the level here, because the guards who will be shooting us in a second, they constantly respawn from the end of the level, and they can just wait you out. So you've got to be aggressive here. You can't just sit here and hope to wait them out, because they will just keep coming. So as you can see, what I'm doing here, I'm trying to take care of these guards, then 2 round forward. Okay, let's get rid of these guys here. Right, I'm not doing well on ammo here, so Natalia's run ahead. So, oh god, there's a guard there. Oh god, the guards are respawning. Okay, okay, I'm just going to hide behind this crate. We need to just run. Okay, I'm just running. Oh god, just shoot everything. Run to the end of the level. Run, 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 run. Natalia, where are you? Oh my god. Okay. So, not the cleanest end to the level, but I was able to do it without getting shot, and that's all I care about. So I'm guessing that many people watching this have been waiting for me to play this level in particular. And this level opens really nastily here. There's 3 guards we have to take care of. There's turrets pointing right at the elevator we come out of. So what I have to do here, I have to line myself up and just take out the turret before, you know, it takes us out. These turrets are a bit of a pain because they will just shoot you even if you're kind of well hidden. Once they get a sight on you, they won't stop. So that's why I'm having to line my shot up here like this. Can I get this? Okay, missed, put a whole clip into the wall there. But we did take it out there. There is a 3rd turret here that we've got to be very careful of. This one shoots you if you walk it across this open area here. There are also 3 more guards in the area here. There's one there. There's one there. And then there's one to the left here. Sometimes he doesn't come running out. You have to go and see him. But yeah, we've grabbed the ammo that he dropped. You're wonderful. How would you know? You were stuck in that elevator. Look, Natalia, I'm going to be honest with you. This would be so much easier if I could just get rid of you. This level would be so much easier if I could just take you down. But here's Natalia doing her thing at the terminal. We've got to wait for her to do this. Honestly, it would be so much easier if we could just leave her here. But the hardest part of this mission is yet to come, and I'm sure you all know what it is. We'll get there. We'll get there. But for now, we have to go through this blast door over here. There's 2 guards right at the bottom that I need to take out. They will shoot up here to get me like that. So kind of lucky that one didn't get me there. There's a room full of guards here. Now, the thing with these guards in this room, they love to throw grenades. Give them a chance, they'll chuck a bunch of grenades in our direction. So that's why I'm slowly sneaking out here, just getting rid of the guards one at a time. There you go, there's one grenade. Sometimes multiple ones get thrown at once, it just turns into an absolute mess here. I was just making sure I got that guard there. The thing with that guard is sometimes he's primed to shoot you as soon as you pop your head around the corner. We'll take a quick glance at that feature in the roof there. I bet most people haven't even looked up to see that. But yeah, we'll grab all the ammo here. Ammo is going to be very, very, very important as we pass through this level. There's 4 guards around the corner here. Take out the first one here and it'll alert the rest. Here they come. Take these guys out. You'll notice that I'm using the pistol rather than the DK5, whatever the gun is there. The reason for that, very simply, is that if we use the pistol, we're kind of saving ammo, and once we get to the bit where we have to protect Natalia, we're gonna need as much ammo as we can. That's the simple That's the simple thing here. But yeah, here's Boris. We're gonna plant these mines here while he's doing his thing. We could take you out so easily here, Mr. Boris, and you would not be able to do anything. He drops his gun to us. Pick it up. That's free ammo. Off Boris goes. Don't shoot him. Natalia will be very angry with you. I think she has a thing for him. But yeah, that's the last time we'll see Boris in this game. Kind of awkwardly not killing this guy. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. But yeah, we have to go to the room at the end here where the door is and take out the turrets in here. There's 4 guards in here, I think, and there's 2 turrets, so let's take care of these guys. I do like to sneak behind this glass here because they can't break this glass, so it is kind of nice to hide behind. Once we've got rid of the guards, we then have to get rid of the turrets because there is actually a computer server in there that we need to destroy. So again, we're just kind of trying to line up our shot here. We got rid of the first turret. Second one's further back in the room, so we can kind of step forward a bit here. As soon as you try and go in the door frame, it will shoot at you, so you can't really stand too close. Trust me. There's also 2 turrets to the left and right of the entrance here, but as long as you strafe run through, they can't get you. But yeah, those 2 turrets there will maul your health down pretty aggressively if you stop to admire them. The final server's in there, but we can't actually go in there right now. That's kind of annoying because it means that when the enemies are respawning after Natalia's done her thing, we're gonna have to, you know, quickly dash in there. There's also 2 terminals here. Now, fun little trick, you can throw a mine there through that glass that I was just looking at. If you direct it in the right direction, you can actually drop it on top of the final frame, main frame that we can't get to, but it's a glitch and I don't want to do glitches in this run, so we're just gonna ignore that. Natalia, here we go. This is the prime time moment I think everyone's been waiting for. So guards will come pouring down the stairs. They'll come from the left, they'll come from the right. We just have to protect Natalia until she's done her job here. And yeah, this is going to be painful. Painful, painful, painful. So from this point forward, guards will start spawning. Sometimes they'll spawn from the left, sometimes they'll spawn from the right. The ones that wear the black hats, they're coming for us. The ones like that, so there you go, like that guy there. As soon as the guards get downstairs, they will go through the glass. So we have to be kind of careful of that. So you can see here, the ones in the black hats are homing in on me rather than Natalia. And the thing is, I have to be careful for them because they will spawn to the left and right. Like that. So as long as we stand here guarding this staircase, no one's going to be able to get down to Natalia, which is great. And you'd imagine this would make it easier, but actually it doesn't really. Because of the guards from the left and the right, you're constantly checking over your shoulder to make sure that no one's spawning in. Natalia's got a wicked sense of humour, trying to give us commentary while this is all going on. We also have to be careful because our ammo is running out here. Okay. So we got to be careful when that kind of thing's happening. Yeah, so you can see there's a guard there from the left who's come through that door. We're going to need more ammo in a second here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to dive in and grab as much as I can get. Oh, he was throwing a grenade. Oh, and he took some guards down for me. Lovely. That's a bit of good luck there. Right. Come on Natalia. Okay, she's done it. Okay, excellent. So now these guards will continue to spawn. Oh my god, okay. So these guards will continue to spawn. Someone's shooting at me. I'm not happy about this. The guards won't focus on Natalia now. They'll just start chasing me, which, you know, for obvious reasons is not good for my long-term health. I'm going to shoot this guy here, and then we're going to dive in here. There's 2 guards in here. I'm going to duck down. Oh my god. I'm going to shut this door behind me so no one can just walk in and shoot me. They have to open the door. Now, the thing is, once I blow this, we have to run across the corridor and go in the other side, because the elevator we need to escape this level is on the other side. Trevelyan's blocking one of the elevators. Now, oh my god. So in one of my attempts previously, I got this far. Oh my god, hide. And someone was shot me on those stairs, and I was really, really annoyed. I'm shutting those doors because, like, I don't want anyone coming in behind me. Oh my god. I'm just, like, checking behind me, make sure. Oh my god. See, people are coming in. Oh my god. I've got no ammo. Oh, and there's someone there. Oh. This is not good. This is not good. I need to move. Okay, so there's a guard here. There's a guard on the other side of these boxes. But once I've done this, I've got a safe space here. So Trevelyan's going to be shooting from the other end of the corridor. I just need to make sure Natalia's left the level. She has. Oh my god. Go away. Oh, there's one at the door there. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please, please, please. For the love of God. Oh, yes. Oh my god, you have no idea how difficult this was. Lordy, lordy, lord. The stars had to align to make this happen, but I'm glad it's done. 00 agent difficulty, no damage. I'm going to take that. So the thing about caverns is that it's a very long level, but it starts pretty intense here with a bunch of guards pointing in our direction. We need to get rid of the ones in the blue hats as quickly as possible. They have body armor. They are the special guards, and they're a pain in the ass. So yeah, this opening bit is pretty nasty because all these guards here come running through the level towards us. We need to be careful of the guys with the AR rifles there. So, as you can see, I'm out of ammo. Good for me. It's a good start to the level when you're running out of ammo this early. So smack you like that. But yeah, we're picking up a lot of ammo here. Luckily, this level is kind of generous with ammo. You just need to know where to look for it. There's another guard here. This is a blue hat, so we just need to shoot him repeatedly. All those shots and he still didn't go down. Lovely. Luckily, because all those guards came running through the level towards us, this bit's pretty empty here. We have to be careful because there are some guards who can run into this area. We have to destroy these computers. Now, I'm not too fussed about this scientist here. If he runs in the way, fine. But the reason I'm doing this... Oh, there's a guard there. So the reason I'm doing this is because in these boxes, there's ammo. There's quite a few of these ammo dumps throughout the level, so I'm going to be taking advantage of those. Ooh, let's get rid of you. But yeah, we want to pick up all this ammo because, obviously, very useful. Just checking there's no guards up there. We're going to get rid of these computers very quickly here. Let's get rid of you. Lovely. So yeah, this is actually one of my favourite rooms in Goldeneye. Look how big this whole room is. You can look up, you can look down, you can see what's happening beneath you, you can see what's happening above you. It's a shame there aren't more locations like this in the game, because this room just, it's the biggest room by far like this in the game, and I love it. But yeah, as we come to the top here, we shoot the guard here. There's a guard standing outside. Now, sometimes this will alert the guards inside. Yes, it has done. We want all the guards here to come out. That'll help me out very much here. See, I'll take you out. And take you out. Sometimes you will alert the guards in the room on the other side of this as well. Luckily that hasn't happened here. These doors can be so annoying. They actually can be very useful, and you'll see why in a bit when we get towards the end of the level. But what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to grab as much ammo as I can. So you can hear all that ammo spilling out. Lovely. So this will see me through this next part here. There's quite a few guards at the end of the walkway here that I need to be careful of. So we'll take this guy out. Take out the guy at the top. So you can see there's a blue hat there. You've got to be very careful of those guys because they have a lot of body armor. At the end of the level they spawn in pretty aggressively, which means that at the end of the level I'm going to be racing as quick as I can. Not looking forward to that. So let's take this guy out here. Yeah, very accurate shooting from me there. Then again, I am holding this one-handed, so you know. Oh. So yeah, that alerted the guard further up there. So yeah, we took him down. So I'm going to take out the guard here as well, just because I don't want him waking up and running down. So if you're running low on ammo, like I am here, this is actually a really cool spot here. If you come inside here, there's like a huge ammo cache. Just chuck a mine on top of this box here, and it'll take out all the boxes. There's a ton of ammo in these boxes, and this is a real lifesaver on 00 Agent difficulty. I highly recommend you come in here and stock up. As you can see, picking up a whole bunch of ammo here, which is what we want. Very nice indeed. So that'll see us through to the end of the level now. So there's two nasty rooms coming up in a second that I'm not looking forward to at all. But first we've got to get rid of these guards here. There's a third guard around here. So I'm just making sure that we haven't alerted any guards. So this room's pretty nasty. There's a turret in here. There's a bunch of guards with AR rifles that take you out. I'm just taking these out because it means less enemies to take on later on. So that guard hasn't been alerted. I can see his feet there. So, but yeah, as soon as we step into this doorway, yep, there's a guard down there who's shooting at us. I'm going to shut that door because it means he can't hit me anyway. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for him to come towards the door. And we're just going to shoot him. There is a guard there who I'm going to take out because taking him out alerts the guard under the turret. Let's do this. Nice. So to the right here there's a bunch of lockers. There's two guards behind these lockers. So if I can take one of them out here, that'll be really nice. I'm going to shut the door here. I'm going to open and close it just to see who runs to the door. So as you can see, two guards have run to the door. I do that because they won't shoot while the door's shutting. And it'll also protect me. So it's alerted the guards there. Oh, turret. Oh, almost forgot about the turret there. That was almost a mistake. Take you out. So I'm going to go crawling around here. Yeah, that guard didn't come. Sometimes he'll run towards the door when I start shooting at the lockers. There's two guards down here as well. I just want to get rid of them both. Is this guard going to run up the stairs? Are you going to run up the stairs? I don't know if he's going to come up the stairs. No, he's not. He's stood there. Luckily, I was able to take him out. This is where the second set of computers are that we need to take care of. So yeah, that's an objective complete. I will be smashing these boxes here to get some more ammo. We want as much AR rifle ammo. That's why I'm not using the AR rifle right now. Just because I want to save that for the next room, because, oh, the next room. The next room is really nasty, because you have to use the radio to contact Jack Wade, but it's right next to some explosives, and there's a bunch of enemies in there. There's a scientist, and there's the computer you have to destroy for an objective. And what that ends up doing, if you misfire one bullet, you're probably going to blow it all up, and so many times I've gotten that far in this run and then I just mess it up. But as we come around here, there's a bunch of guards. Take out you. Take out you. Right. Take out you. Take out you. So there's two guards here. Once I start shooting in this area here, we will start alerting guards in the middle. I'm taking out the blue hat there. I'm going to shoot through this window because you can kill one of the guards here. It wakes up all the guards in that room, alerts them to my presence, which is what I want. Because as you'll see in a second, one of these guys comes running out here with a nasty machine gun, a little machine gun. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I want to try and draw the guards out because they'll come running through this door. Excuse me. So there's a bunch of guards down here who we didn't take out earlier on. Luckily, all I have to do is draw them up here. Like this. They'll come running up the stairs. They won't shoot me across the barriers there, so it's fine. Let's take you out. So that's all the guards down here taken care of, which is pretty nice. But yeah, here comes the room that I was talking about earlier on. I hate this room with a massive, massive passion. Oh boy. So I've picked up the door key there. Excellent. So you can see the guards there. I'm going to be very careful because right behind him is the radio. I need to get a nice headshot here. So you can see if I misfire here even slightly, I fuck this up. Right, we shot him in the head. Oh, the scientists come out running out. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm doing this just in case any guards... Oh, so he's throwing grenades. Oh. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh god, please stop throwing grenades. I think he's just killed the... Okay, luckily the one who was throwing grenades got bored and ran out to me. Oh, thank god. Because like, if he'd thrown a grenade and it had gone in there, it would have blown everything up. And I actually would have screamed. So I'm just going to wait for this smoke to clear because there's... So there's the RC rifle. Love that, but there's not really much use for it here. Let's take this guard out. This one's a bit safer because there's nothing behind him to blow up. But you can see the radio there between the boxes. I'm being very careful here. Like, I'm being so careful. Sometimes there's a guard at the end of the room there. There's not now. So there's one guard here. If you look right behind him, there's a bunch of barrels just waiting to be blown up here. And there's a scientist. So yeah, I'm just being really careful. Right. Making sure that no one's come running in behind me. Scientists, get out of here. Let's activate the radio. Right, so that's that objective complete. I can now blow up the barrels here. So once I open this middle door here, there will be some elite level guards with some really powerful weapons like the shotgun and the RC rifle that you just saw. They will all come running into this area. So I've got to move as quick as I can. Right. Good luck to me here. What? Wait. Did I not pick up the key card for this? I thought I did. I thought I picked up 2 key cards. Did I? Is it in here? Give me a second, guys. Just going to see if I can find it down here. No. There's only 2 places it can be, so if it's not here, then it's out here, I'm guessing. Is it over here? No, it's not. I'm just going to do a quick scout again down here. Yeah, so you can miss the key cards. It is pretty easy to miss them, because there's 3 key cards you can get on this level. I think I got 2 of them. Where did I leave the 3rd one? There's one in... I think there's one in here. I think there's one in this other room, and then there's... Where's the 3rd one? Sorry about this. Like I said, I'm just kind of like thinking out loud here. I swore I picked up... So I picked up the key card here in the door. So maybe I missed one out here? I hope it's out here, because otherwise I'm going to be in real trouble. Oh, there it is. I see it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so he must have been on that elite guard that I killed earlier on. Anyway, here's the toughie part of this level. We got to kill this guard, these 2 guards here, and then we've just got to leg it. But there's turrets down the middle here. Trevelyan's got a bunch of guards behind him. It's not the nicest place to be this part of the level. So I'm going to shut this door, because when we hear that door opening behind us, we know the elite guards are coming. Right, so I've got to get rid of this turret here. So you can see there's a... Trevelyan stood there. There's a turret down the bottom there. Oh, and there's a bunch of guards running here. I can't aim. We've blown up the thingy there, the turret. Oh god, the doors are opening. That tells me that they're coming. They're coming. We gotta run. If I stay there, I'll get attacked from behind pretty aggressively. There's guards here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, right. Got you. Is that it? I think we're done. Oh, we're done with caverns. I got very lucky there because if those elite guards had started pouring in behind me, like, they would have got me. They have amazing accuracy. But yeah, that's caverns, the penultimate level in the story part of Goldeneye. So, Mr. Bond, here we are, on Cradle. This level can be either very easy or very nightmarish. It kind of depends. The first thing we've got to do is stun lock this guard here. There's no way for me to defend myself against his shots. He's ended so many attempts by just shooting straight down at me. Absolute nightmare. I'm going to take this guard out here because I need the ammo. So these guards here are always scheduled to run, but after this, the enemies that spawn will be completely random. So I have to be really careful and really quick here because in about 10 seconds, the second wave is going to pop up. So we need to destroy this turret. I want to shoot Trevelyan here. Lovely. I'm not going to shoot that other turret because I don't want to waste ammo. What I need to do here, oh god, there's a guard at the top there. You've got to be so careful on this level. You've got to make sure that the guards aren't sort of running towards you. Like this one here, look, he can shoot me from all the way down there. I'm not going down to the lower level. It's easier to just come up here and shoot Trevelyan because it means less running around. It means less time where people can potentially shoot me. The big problem with this level, that guards will shoot you from a great distance and there's very little you can do to stop them other than get out of the way. That's why I'm taking my time here, making sure that I have plenty of, you know, space. But as you can see here, there's a lot of guards spawning around here, and we've got to take care of them because I can't leave them running around. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Right, so we're going to head back up here. We're going to get Trevelyan again. Yes, there's no guards. Is the one here? Yeah, see what I mean? Guards spawn everywhere on this level. You've just got to take that chance. Okay. So we're going to shoot him here. Got to make sure we get this just right. Oh, wow, okay, I must have got him in the head. Right, okay, so we're heading down to the bottom now. I've got to be so careful because on the bottom level, it's basically one straight shoot, and if any guards appear in front of me, they will just take that shot at me. So I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to make sure that I'm not ambushed by any guards. Please, for the love of goodness, let this happen. So, as you saw there, shooting Trevelyan from the sides really saved me a lot of time here. But, oh my god, please don't let any guards show up. Okay, I didn't. Now we need to take out Trevelyan. I was always better, James. No, you weren't. I was better. No, for me. Oh my goodness, we've done it. We've completed Cradle on 00 Agent difficulty without taking any damage. With all those respawning guards and all the way this level is designed, this was not as easy as it looks here, let me tell you. I'm so happy that this is done. Oh. So the opening room here in Aztec is an absolute nightmare. We're going to sneak around and shoot you. We're going to reload quickly. We're going to make sure these two don't shoot into this cavern. So I'm going to take these guards out. This opening room is just so nasty because these guards will run on you before you even know what's happening. You've got to be really careful in how you take them out. And this room is not much better. So we'll take out this guard here. There's actually two guards to the left and to the right. They may run into the middle here and shoot at me at any time. So we'll take out that guard at the far end of the room. So you see there, they both just sprang into action there. I'm going to use this door here to protect myself. I didn't know if they'd thrown a grenade there or not. So we've taken these two out. Now there's these two guards here. I'm going to tiptoe here to shoot his elbow. That's why you should always be careful where you stick your elbow. So yeah, that guard's a pain, but this one's just as bad. He basically sometimes is primed to shoot you the second you pop your head in front of him. So yeah, I stunned him there. Fun fact about this bridge, by the way, if you're able to get to it and stand on it, the guards will point at you but not shoot, because the game kind of thinks you're in that cavern beneath. Fun little fact for you. Anyway, as we move into here, there are 2 guards, one to the left and one to the right here. I need to draw them out here so that I can shoot at them. So you can see here, I'm making good use of the space here to avoid being shot by them. So there's 3 more guards in this room. One at the end, who you can see picking his nose there. We're going to shoot him because he hasn't spotted me yet. So there's 2 more guards here. One there, one in the head. Ooh, and there's one there. I'm going to let him finish shooting and take him out. So this is where we need to come to complete one of the objectives, but we have to beat Jaws. So the Jaws fight I am not looking forward to. Some people much cleverer than me worked out that once you kill Jaws, infinitely spawning guards will pour into the level, and basically with their lasers and their double lasers making everything just that much more difficult. So I've got a plan to deal with that. But right now we're going to come into this room here, having killed those guards. I'm going to take this guard out here because this is one of the guards that will run through and just shoot at me when we go into this next part. There is a guard in here with a laser. Sometimes he runs out here and shoots me, which makes me very annoyed. I wonder where he is. So I haven't killed him because his body isn't on the floor. We're safe. Oh, there he is. So sometimes he's already here. Sometimes he'll take a while to show up. That's nice. There's some turrets here that I want to get rid of. Ooh, okay, so someone was running down there. Oh wow, there's another person. Okay, it's very busy in here today. What I'm going to do, we're going to just wait here for this guard to come around the corner. Nice. So I'm just going to make sure no one else is popping around that corner. As you can see, there's some very blind corners here, and these ducks here are not the best place to be doing the fighting. So this next room, I've seen people say this is the worst room in the whole game, just for pure difficulty. I'm shooting across here because there's a guard over there, and he will come out to shoot me. We have to be very careful of that vent over there, because there are several guards who can be alerted, and they will just randomly run out and shoot me in the face. Trust me, they've done it multiple times to my annoyance. Now I'm just kind of... oh, there you go. There's 4 Gatling guns in this room that we've got to take care of, so I'm just going to shoot this one. That's one. I'm making sure that no guards are coming out of that grate over there. Trust me when I say like that, it's an annoying feature of this part of the level. There's the second Gatling gun. The third one's over there. You'll notice I'm using the laser for this just because it's infinite ammo, and the laser's pretty awesome. This is the only level we get to use it, so why not? I'm going to run around here. I'm just shooting into there to try and wake up. I don't know why I put the chops out there. I'm shooting into here because I want to wake up any guards that might kind of potentially run out. I'm so scared of the guard just running out while I'm trying to shoot the turrets at the guards down here. So here I'm just lining up my shots. Okay, I think I got the first one. I think I hit him at least. I don't see him, so he must have moved. Okay, it doesn't matter. So now I'm lining up my second shot here to take out... there's 4... oh my god, see what I mean? With the lasers, they're so accurate. Yeah, we got the second one there. You know, gotta hide out of way here. So there's a fourth... the 4th turret is just here. I need to destroy it. There we go. So that means I can now run down that end of the level. So there's a 3rd guard here, and I'm not going to apologize at all for taking my time here. These guys can hit me pretty nastily with these lasers. We got the 3rd one. There's a 4th one over here. I'm literally just going to corner spam him, make sure that he doesn't get a shot in on me early. Again, not apologizing for this. The number of times I've fallen in this room to shenanigans is just ridiculous. So yeah, this is just me being overly cautious. We haven't even killed him yet. Okay, we got him. We got him. Wait. Who's shooting at me? It must be the first one. I mustn't have killed him. Yeah, it is. It's the first one there. I mustn't have killed him. So I thought I got him, but never mind. So I'm going to quickly look in here just to make sure. That's normally where the guard will stand. I'm going to make sure no one's running in. So this is very important. Come in here, come up this ladder and open the exhaust. So my plan for dealing with Jaws is I'm going to basically guide him all the way back through the level to that computer room that we saw much earlier on. Because as soon as we kill Jaws, enemies will start flooding into the level with double lasers, with body armor. It becomes a right old mess. And I want to minimize my time in that as much as possible. So let's kill his little friend here. Oh wait, he saw us. Oh, okay. So we got him. There's Jaws. Ooh, God, that was close. So the thing with Jaws is he's got double assault rifles, which is just horrible. So basically, I'm going to wear down Jaws' body armor here, which is a ridiculous amount of body armor, by the way. I'm gonna wait for him to come through here. Again, no apologies for just spamming the laser here. It's got unlimited ammo. I may as well make use of it. So the thing is, we need to sort of play with him on these stairs so that he doesn't get a full line of sight on me, but that we can get a few shots in on him. It's important that we do this because you'll see in a minute, once he's lost his body armor, he starts being stunned. And once he starts being stunned, that makes it a lot easier to take him down. The reason he's bodying us right now is because he has such a ridiculous amount of body armor. There we go, see? So I'm weakening him. And now I'm going to dash out here. So here's how we're going to guide him. We're basically going to act as bait and draw him all the way through the level here. So you can see him there, running across here. So I need to get back here. This is you have to be very careful because sometimes he'll just run around corners and shoot like that. And sometimes it's quite difficult to see him. So you've got to kind of keep a real focus on like the spaces you think he's in. There he is. Yeah. So in a second he's going to come running around this corner here. And because like of the way this room is, and because of the way the game works, he's not going to be able to just shoot us. He's going to have to run towards us. Jaws, I need you to come closer to me, hon. Okay. I need him to come closer to me just so I can pick up the key. So you can see here, Jaws is not a problem. We shoot him with a laser, grab his key, and now there's a timer activated in the level. This, oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm just oh my god, did I just accidentally close that? So yeah, in a second, this room is going to flood with enemies from the bottom, and they're going to have double lasers, they're going to have everything. So I need to get this done quickly. So that's the objective done. Pick up that tape. You can see they're at the bottom, they're coming. I'm going to shut the door, and I'm just going to leg it. Absolutely just leg it here, because if I try to engage those guards, I'm going to be overwhelmed. Okay, we need to go. Wait. I've not done the thing. Run down here. Run. So you need to do this to start the launch sequence for the shuttle. Okay. So do that. Now we go up here, and this is basically so tense because guards can climb up here, and I'm going to literally just be shooting like endlessly until the end of the level now. We have to do that because at 10 seconds it will stop. Again, I'm just making sure there's no guards down there because they can shoot you from down there like we did to the guard earlier on. I'm not going to apologize here for just shooting like this, because if a guard comes around that corner, I don't want to deal with that. They can come up here and shoot me, so we are not safe here. Oh my god, see what I mean? They are not afraid to come up here. And that's the level done. Oh, goodness me. That took a lot of attempts. About 3 hours worth of attempts it took to get this one run that came together like that. Very tough level, but really fun to do this challenge with. Welcome, Mr. Bond, to our final mission together. This is Egyptian, and we are going to just zip right through here. The reason we're doing that is because if we stay to fight the guards, we waste time. The enemies in this level will increase over time. They do like to respawn in, so I'm just going to run through this level as quickly as I can get away with. So we're going to grab the golden gun here. And yeah, that's the first objective done. Now, things get a bit more hairy from here because we have to fight a bunch of enemies. Luckily, this gun kills in one. Well, usually kills in one. We got rid of you. There's a guard there. Let's get rid of you. I want to get rid of this guard here. Okay. There's a guard over here as well that I want to get rid of. Right, so the Baron boss here will fight him 3 times. So we've taken him down once there. I do not want him to become active, if at all possible, because he will pretty much hit me with his laser / machine gun pretty easily. So I'm going to stand here, we're going to shoot him here. So we got him. So we're on to the final phase here. Yes, like this is not a long level. So I'm very carefully here looking out for guards who've spawned in. Like our friend here. Oh god. Shot you. So the guards in this level will start chasing me pretty aggressively from here on out. That's why I'm moving as quick as I can. I'm just going to zip past these machine guns here. And the final boss fight is around this corner. Now let's see how this goes. Oh my god, okay, so I think I got him there. Did I? Yeah, okay, we got him there definitely. Okay, so, oh god, he's got the laser. Okay, I think we got him there. No, we didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, he rolled. Oh, we got him. And that's Egyptian. Done with no damage on 00 Agent difficulty. That was... Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, that was kind of scary. This took a few attempts, but it's not a long level, so it's pretty easy to master. Oh, and that's the run of Goldeneye done. Wow, god, we made it. I won't lie, I wasn't even going to do these last 2 levels because I was kind of terrified of them. But you can see here, those fears were allayed, which is pretty nice. And you can see here the Baron isn't dead. That's ominous, but it doesn't really lead to anything. Thank you so much for if you checked out this run. I will be doing an analysis video breaking down all the levels and my thoughts on like how it all went. So yeah, do join me for that. Thank you guys.